Okay, so you've done a lot of work on public ownership, privatisation, things like this. In terms of what would allow us best to control public ownership of our utilities, train services, etc., would you back a Remain or a Leave vote?
Oh, there's no question. There has to be a Leave vote. Essentially, the European Union is a set of rules and a sort of version of constitutionalized neoliberalism that is really designed to prevent us from having democratic control over our own services. We have to put them out to competitive tender. Even in circumstances where there's state control, there are restrictions upon that. And so from the point of view of economic democracy and public ownership, there's no other way to go but Leave.
Okay, do you think Britain would struggle to trade with either the EU or the United States in the event of a Leave vote?
Well, I think the trade issue is rather overblown. There are some benefits from a Leave vote in terms of TTIP. We've been threatened that we wouldn't be able to participate, which can only be a good thing, I think, from the point of view of the National Health Service and a lot of the other privatizations and investor protections that are being smuggled in behind closed doors through TTIP. But essentially, I think there is a path forward to trade. Other countries that aren't members of the European Union get to participate in trade. I think there may be a hit on financial services, but frankly, financial services is a bit of a problem in this country as the sort of engine of an extractive economics. We have the finance curse, not the resource curse. And so I think a lot of these things can be managed. There'll be turbulence in the short term. There'll be some renegotiation of market access. But ultimately, I think this stuff is being overblown.